Hey Scorpio, welcome to your second half of August reading, bringing you a general reading for the collective of Scorpio, Sun and Rising. Not really date or time specific, but we are in the energy of the new moon in Leo, so that always impacts the readings to some degree. What I love about the new moon in Leo, it is among my favorites, is that it reminds us not to be afraid to dream big, you know? Visualizing a brighter future for ourselves. And it invites us to define a vision that inspires us, that motivates us, and that we can believe in. And then in our power to manifest it. So I love this energy. I feel inspired by it. I hope you do too. I am pulling 2 cards from Moonology in honor of the new moon. One for Divine Masculine, one for Divine Feminine. You can feel free to flip the energies around as I go through the reading. Hopefully one side will speak to you more. Let go of the labels, people, really. It's more important is the storyline that's coming through. If that resonates, then it's your message. The Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, I just have to kind of lay it out and follow a structure. But it's a general reading for many, many people, so feel free to just flip it around. I have it reversed for you. Wow, look at this. Oh my gosh. Well, we're off to the races. Masculine gets, look at the bigger picture. What was I just talking about? Full moon in Sagittarius. So there is a bigger picture aspect to this Leo new moon. But yeah, full moon in Sag is all about the bigger picture. Beautiful energy for the masculine, very much in alignment with what is happening right now in the cosmos. And look at the feminine gets new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. This is a period where you can expect powerful change. Obviously, it's something we have to take action on. So it isn't just like you sit back and then it all falls into your lap. We expect powerful change in direct relationship, right? It's an even exchange with what we're putting out there in the universe. Get it? Okay. Whew. All right, I'm going to pull one more card for the Scorpios watching from Sacred Traveler. Just a message for you to contemplate between readings. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do hope you'll consider joining us and subscribing if you enjoy the reading. And for those who are returning, Scorpio, I adore you. You know it. You know it. Okay. I think I've said it before. My first true love was a Scorpio. Good guy. Damn, good guy. All right. Wow. Scorp, look at this. Your card from Sacred Traveler's Wondrous Universe. Walk in Beauty. I love everything about this card. I love the rainbow effect. I love that we've got like a wizard. And we have Saturn and the moon and just a walk in beauty. Maybe it's Neptune that's floating around out there. Beauty always makes me think of Neptune or Venus. Just dreamy, beautiful. It is a wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. I love it. Okay, what is going on with you, Scorp? Let's see. What's going on in your connection? Let's take a look. Scorpio, Sun and Rising. If the reading doesn't resonate, that's okay. If you're here as a Scorpio Sun, you can check out the reading in this series that aligns with your rising sign as one alternative. See if there's a message there for you, or be a cross-watcher. And watch the Sun or Rising video for your divine counterpart. Some people check out the reading for their moon sign or their Venus sign. That's all fine too. But my intention is for Sun and Rising. So, wow. Masculine showing up in the energy of the Chariot. That's Cancerian energy there. And feminine, 9 of Cups. Some wish fulfillment and contentment. Could be a little bit of complacency. Oh, what am I doing? I'm 3 steps ahead of myself right now. That's how much motivation and action this new moon has me taking. I am literally 3 steps ahead of myself. Okay, slow down, Laura. You can do this. Page of Pentacles in the past. Ace of Wands. Kapow. A nice, I know this particular deck, the Ace of Wands, is very devil looking, but it's not. It's about inspired passion here. We had a small start, some small message, but now moving and taking action victoriously with this Page of Wands. And in the future, Two of Wands, choosing the path. Very nice. Wow. Feminine. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm kind of seeing the picture here. Justice. Yes, Libra energy in the Justice card. Balance and fairness. This feminine is feeling a little bit contented with regard to that, I think, or is looking for contentment around something that's more balanced. Nine of Pentacles in the future. That is a very independent person. Someone who's unattached, who easily attracts almost anything they desire into their lives, with the exception of a love life that has staying power. So, note to self. Well, let me do I haven't touched this deck in a little while. Whew. I'm looking at this Page of Coins versus Ace. It's coins, but it's still Pentacles. Page of Pentacles versus Ace of Pentacles in the past. You might have been like having a miscue there. Chariot. Cancerian energy in that Chariot. Fast moving energy, moving forward, victorious energy, a victory card. Moving on beyond the past, regrets of the past. The Five of Cups. The Three Cups that are knocked over is what this person's been focused on, but right behind him is the Two of Cups. So it suggests to me that this is a masculine who's ready to move beyond the regrets of the past, the mistakes of the past, the sense of loss, the grief, the sadness. Yeah, there you go. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, King of Cups. Water sign energy there. Stepping into their emotional availability, compassionate. The thing with the King of Cups, as you've heard me say, if you've been watching me for any length of time, is notice how he's kind of floating there on a block of ice out in the middle of the ocean. There is an emotional sense of isolation with the King of Cups. They can be there for you. High vibration love, emotional integrity. That's what's really important. And availability, but they don't have the easiest time expressing their feelings. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, King of Cups, not the easiest time expressing their feelings. And that can bring about some regret. But I feel that what's most important here is this is a high vibration King of Cups. I feel that I may be looking at a water sign because I have Cancer and the King of Cups on this side. So the masculine could be the Scorpio for some of you. I almost feel like, yeah, and here it is. There's all this emotional overwhelm and confusion underneath for those who are new. That's like that's outside of conscious awareness. What does this masculine want to move on from? The mistakes of the past, the regrets of the past that is causing some emotional overwhelm and confusion. Wow. That's what they can't really put words to. They're having trouble talking about it. Yeah, with who? With the past life soulmate, Six of Cups. Really would like the balance returned, okay? The sixes are all about balance and stability, but this is a past life soulmate card. So I feel that underneath this masculine is really wanting to move on beyond this period of emotional confusion with the past life soulmate. That would be this feminine. In the past, we had the Page of Pentacles. Pages are messengers. It's a message that's stable and grounded, but it's small. It's a beginning. It's a start. In some cases, it can be a little bit of breadcrumbing, right? Just giving somebody enough to keep them in your sphere. Oh, Page of Cups 2, Page of Pentacles, Page of Coins. All right, so something went wrong here in the past. That's why we have the Five of Cups, that this masculine wants to move on from. Got it. Check. It's causing a lot of overwhelm with this past life soulmate. In the past, I'm looking now at past facing energy. They made a small offer, a sweet gesture. But the connection, or this masculine at the very least, was in the earliest stages of awareness of this connection. Didn't have a lot to offer. Pages are less mature. In tarot, they usually represent children. Just going to say it. So it feels to me as if the relationship may have been newer for some of you. Oh, Sun, Leo energy in the Sun. I think they were very, I feel I'm reading for some of you that have a newer connection. This is a newer connection, the page being early in the early stages, something, you know, an offer may have come in. It could be dinner, coffee, you know, drinks, something tangible, but like the beginning, the earliest stages of a connection, followed by a message of, you know, it's love or apology, but it feels like it's just sweet. There's just genuine, caring energy around that Page of Cups, kind of like, I really like you, I care about you, or I adore you. It's very sweet and simple. And I feel that this masculine was really happy about it. Underneath, Chariot, wanting to move forward. Got it. So I feel now they're in the Chariot energy and there's some regret. There's something they are trying to move beyond. So let's look at the Ace of Wands, because the Ace of Wands is like, wow. And like igniting a torch of passion. It is not a page. It is a divine gift. It's a lot of chemistry. With the Queen of Cups. So now we have a King and Queen. Could it be two water signs here? That's been coming up a lot for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. There have been dual water signs for some of you. Otherwise, just, you know, the Queen of Cups. The feminine could be the Scorpio. But regardless, there's an Ace of Wands with a Queen of Cups, with this person who's the keeper of their heart. There's emotional compatibility here and a lot of chemistry. That's how this masculine is feeling about it right now. In the beginning, maybe it was page level, but then, you know, oh my gosh, this could really be something I want in my future. And on some unconscious level, they were ready to move toward it. Now they're in the Chariot energy, but they're going to slow their roll. And I think it's because there may have been some and I'm not saying resistance. I don't see the Seven of Wands yet, but this Nine of Cups suggests some complacency. Maybe the feminine is like, you know, we don't have to take things to the next level just yet. I'm kind of happy with things the way they are. And so the masculine is trying to sort of regain their composure and move at a slower pace. That makes sense. But there is something they want to reconcile. The Six of Wands, another six, I love it. Really seeking the balance here. But this Six of Wands can just be about like, yeah, let's just have a win-win situation where we both feel that the situation is achieving both our goals, our aims. It's a win-win. It doesn't have to be reconciling any differences per se. Two of Wands in the future, choosing the path. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. There's the resistance card. Got it. Uh-huh. One more on that. Two of Swords. Wow. And underneath we have the Four of Pentacles and the 6. Another 6 for this masculine. My goodness. Scorp. Okay, so in the future, I feel as if this masculine is choosing the path. And what path is that? Well, because the feminine, and I'm going to get to that in a second, I know I'm kind of jumping out of order, showed up in the past with like, yeah, that's nice. You're giving me a page of coins. I'm ready for an ace, which is commitment, right? Put a ring on it. Let's get it on lock, move in together, whatever. This is a huge commitment. It's a far cry away from a page. And I have a feeling that there may have been, because we have the Nine of Cups, which is sort of like, yeah, no, I'm good with life the way it is. And in the future, we get a Nine of Pentacles, who's a single person, who stays fiercely independent until they get the Ace of Coins, until they find that stability and that commitment, that big offer. So I almost feel like I'm looking at a feminine who's like, yeah, that's nice. Come back when you're ready for a real connection. And that's what this masculine has to choose. That's the path before them in the future, is, are they ready for the feminine archetype of life partner? Are they ready to settle down? Are they ready to commit? And there's resistance around it. I thought it was going to come from the feminine. It doesn't come from the feminine. It comes from the masculine. Could be the feminine, actually. Could be the feminine resists it, but I don't think so, because I'm looking at that ace. I think that the masculine resists having to choose that path, takes it under advisement within, right? Two of Swords, shutting out all the noise. I'm going within. I'm going to connect to my higher self. Really give a lot of thought to this before I make a decision. I want to know the meaning behind it, the purpose behind this decision I have to make, and how to go about making it, how to act on it, or how to enact it. And underneath, guarded, right? Putting up all kinds of walls, really protecting their heart. Both these cards protect the heart chakra. Both of them are crossed at the heart chakra, the Swords and the Four of Pentacles, right? But it's all about moving to calmer waters, getting a sense of peace of mind, balance of the mind, moving beyond the drama of it all. Feminine right now is in the Nine of Cups, showing up as a Nine of Cups, like, yeah, I'm happy with things the way they are. Why rock the boat? Sense of contentment. But if you add the ace, then we have the Ten of Cups, right? There's a lot of love here, I feel. I almost feel as if the feminine on some level is feeling wish fulfillment. They know that this person, they know for a fact, they've got it clear now that this person is someone who represents the love of a lifetime. It's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Their cup runneth over. It could be a new relationship. This could be brand new love, the divine gift of a brand new love. Remember, here I thought I felt something new. So for some of you, that's the case. For others of you, there's just, wish fulfillment around this Ace of Cups. It feels divinely gifted. Turning away from something that's not fulfilling. Wow. Yeah. So I almost feel as if, well, let me just continue on with the Ace of Coins first. Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles in the past. That's very confusing to me. Ace of Pentacles in the past. Right. Feminine, you guys met and the feminine was like, wow, that's husband material right there. Ace of Coins, King of Pentacles. Boom, done. right? There's just, I feel like this feminine was really sure that what they were meeting was someone who was ready for, you know, to settle down. Someone that was marriage material, someone you build a life partnership with, someone that has your back, you can rely upon them, depend upon them, that this masculine would come through with some big offer that was grounded and stable and committed and abundant. That's not what happened. I think they felt rejected, Four of Cups, or they feel that this masculine wasn't seizing the opportunity, wasn't seeing the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups. See how there's the Ace is being offered, and this figure is just sort of looking beyond it at that Three of Cups. You know where I see that? Over here in the Five of Cups. It's a similar thing where there's a figure that's focused in on Three Cups, instead of being aware of the potential of either the Two or the Ace. Two of Cups being a soulmate card, and the Ace of Cups being the love of a lifetime. So I feel that this feminine experienced a sense of rejection, or felt that there was perhaps a missed opportunity. Right now, they would be happy and content with the Ace. They would be very grateful for that. But the Eight of Cups, there's someone that's walking away. I feel they feel this masculine walked away, missed the opportunity. They're looking now for the balance and the fairness to be restored. Justice card. Yeah, there was a lack of Justice. Let's see. Present energies. Justice. All right, so Justice card here. Yeah, there's some healing that needs to occur. Balance needs to be restored. Healing in the Star. Justice is Libra. The Star is Aquarian energy. Working together. Three of Pentacles. But you don't know how. You don't know the next best step. Some measure of feeling sort of held back, overthinking the situation, not knowing how to make it happen. But you have all the tools at your disposal. So I feel the feminine is kind of in their own way in this situation. I'm feeling a little bit of stuck energy. Justice card shows up with the Star. That feels very much like, well, healing needs to take place around something that hasn't been fair or balanced. And what that involves is this person who walked away, who just didn't really maybe abandon fully, but just wasn't buying into what this feminine saw the potential of. So these two cards kind of feel the same. I kind of feel a little bit in this storyline, I should say, not in every reading, but in this storyline, a little bit like someone just didn't see what was being offered. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles, didn't see the potential here. And now I feel this masculine is regretting that and is trying to sort through it and wants to move forward victoriously. But now has to move slowly. Now I'm seeing it, right? Reconciling the differences. Yeah, making peace around this and choosing that path that they formerly resisted. So trying to get clarity around it, a little guarded, yes. Feminine's ready to work on something, right? Work together. You, your divine counterpart in spirit. There's co-creative energy here. That would be a wish granted, but they're overthinking the whole situation because they don't know how to manifest it. But they got all the tools. They're trying to manifest this. But maybe a little bit feeling a little stuck. Too much up in the head. Nine of Pentacles going forward, dear Scorpio, for this feminine. Very lovely energy, but independent. Oh, wow. Waiting for that King of Wands. 9 of Pentacles with King of Wands, Emperor. Yes. Waiting for this. Oh, my gosh. Feminine. King of Wands, fire energy there. Aries, Leo, Sag. And the Emperor is Aries. Could be dealing with a fire sign if you're the feminine Scorpio. Or someone who has a lot of fire in their chart. But I feel like this feminine is like, yeah, I'm gonna remain fiercely independent unless and until someone comes on my path that knows what the heck they want and knows what's right in front of them when they see it. So the King of Wands is, I see it, I want it, I claim it, it's mine. There is no, they do not wait, they do not hesitate. They jump into action. And the Emperor as divine masculine is someone who embodies the highest and best attributes of all 4 kings. Obviously, in reverse, they can embody the worst of all 4 kings and end up being a tyrant. But that's not what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing a feminine who's ready for someone who understands this Ace of Wands. I feel this masculine does. I don't think the feminine knows it yet. I don't think the feminine is aware that this masculine has figured out, because they're presently experiencing the connection as Ace of Wands. And they are moving toward this Queen of Cups, but very slowly. They have to plan the reconciliation. This feminine just wants somebody who knows what they want. High vibration, divine masculine energy. Come on in. But until then, unless and until that happens, I'm flying solo. Okay, dear Scorpio, if this is speaking your storyline, the link to the extended is in the first or second sentence in the description box below. I will see you there in a second. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm switching up the extendeds a little bit. The 3 cards I'm pulling are usually normally loosey-goosey. This time it's going to focus on the situation that's you're dealing with together. All right, so we're going to fine-tune it. What's the block, the challenge, or the dynamic between you around that situation, and what can you do about it going forward? So we'll look at that. Then I want to look at messages that you would like to send each other. What do you want the other person to know? Masculine's message to the feminine, feminine's to the masculine. A card just for you, Scorpio, from your higher self, spirit of the universe. That is normally one of my favorite positions because it's great advice that you know is coming from trusted energy. Sometimes it can be a warning. So when it shows up more as a warning, then you really want to take it to heart. And then we'll look at the outcome. What can you expect going forward? So I hope to see you there, Scorpio. Otherwise, enjoy the beautiful energy of the new moon in Leo, and I'll see you in a future reading. Take care.